Hello, good day guys. So ito pala yung pang part 8 ng tutorial natin about sa differential equation. So shoutout nga pala kay Nak Barsina at sa mga civil engineering student ng University of Eastern Philippines. Okay, so simulan natin. So sa ngayon, pag-uusapan natin is about sa homogeneous functions. So, ang polynomials daw in which all terms are of the same degree are called homogeneous polynomials. So, ito yung mga sample ng homogeneous polynomials. So, makikita natin dyan, actually, madali lang ang pag-identify. Kapag hindi tayo gumamit ng process, ng step-by-step process. Okay. Ito, ma-identify ninyo to na homogeneous polynomial sila. Bakit? Ito, naka second degree. Yung x, y, may 1 tapos 1. So, 2 degree yan. Yung y squared, so 2 degree. So, lahat sila naka second degree. So, naka homogeneous polynomials yan. Yun lang pag-identify. Kung hindi natin dadaan sa process. So, ito naka third degree kasi same degree. Ito 5 kasi 4 and 1 kasi 5. Okay. So, let's continue. Okay. To be homogeneous function, so kailangan daw pumasa sa test na to. So, may mga step by step tayo sa pag-determine kung homogeneous yung isang polynomials. So, ito, dapat mag-satisfy siya sa condition nito. The function of the product of x times z, then y times z. Then, equal siya sa z raised to n times the function of x and y. Okay. So, in other words, ito daw yung step natin. So, homogeneous is when we take a function of x and y, then, i-multiply daw natin ng z, yung x and y. So, magiging function ng product xz, then zy. Then, i-arrange natin daw, then, i-factor out natin si z. So, dapat ito yung maging resulta. Simply, ito, product lang yan ng z raised to n times the function itself, yung original equation. Para masabi natin homogeneous yung isang polynomial. Okay, so mag-example tayo. Example, x plus 3y. So, of course, start tayo. Yung function x natin or xy natin, ito, x plus 3y. Then, sunod, mag-multiply tayo ng z. So, ang magiging resulta niyan, kasi mag-multiply tayo ng z sa x, magiging zx, din sa 3y, magiging 3zy. Then, let's arrange it by factoring out z. So, pag i-factor out natin yung z, ito mangyayari. Magiging z times x plus 3y. Okay. Then, di pa yung x plus 3y, that is the original function, or this is the function. So, simply, ano siya? So, that is a homogeneous. Bakit? Yung function na yan, times z natin, so yung degree natin is 1. Kasi lahat ng variables or number, automatically may exponent na 1 yan. So, bumalik siya sa original function niya, then multiply by 0 raised to 1. So, simply, masasabi natin homogeneous yung equation na yan. Okay. Let's have another example. For x squared plus y squared. Okay, start tayo ng let's say function of x, y yung original equation. Then sunod, multiply natin ng z. Yung pag-multiply natin ng z, dapat nasa loob siya ng, kung may exponent, dapat nasa loob ng exponent. So, katulad nito, yung x squared, multiply tayo ng z, so dapat nasa loob siya ng exponent. So, magiging 4 times the square of zx, then zy squared. Okay, let's continue. Then after that, simplify natin, magiging 4z squared, x squared plus z squared, y squared. Then, factor out natin si z. Ito. So, ang common sa z natin is z squared. Z squared. So, factor out ko, magiging z squared times the quantity 4x squared plus y squared. Okay. So, kung napapansin ninyo, yung 4 squared plus y squared, ito yon. So, bumalik siya sa function of x and y. Therefore, yon. So, pwede natin yan masabi na z squared times the function of x and y. So, anong magiging natin? Magiging conclusion. So, 4x squared plus y squared is homogeneous. Tapos, yung degree niya is 2. Kasi ito. Ito yung nasa exponent ng z. Yun lang. Na madali. Sobrang dali sa polynomials. Okay, mag-example tayo ng another. So, x cubed plus y squared. So, start tayo ng function x cubed plus y squared. Then, multiply tayo ng z. Sinabi ko pa kanina, dapat mag-multiply tayo sa loob ng exponent. Then, the quantity xz cube plus the quantity zy cube square. Then, simplify natin, magiging z cube x cube plus z squared y squared. Then, factor out natin si z squared. So, matitira is z squared times the quantity zx cube plus y squared. Okay. I-check natin yung katabi ng z squared. Bumalik ba sa original equation? Diba hindi? Kasi nagkaroon ng z. So therefore, anong magiging conclusion natin? So, that is not a homogeneous equation dahil hindi siya bumalik. Yan lang. So, ma-identify natin through this process. Yung sinabi ko kanina, pwede natin ma-identify kahit actually hindi dumaan sa process na yan. Kasi tingnan natin to. X cubed, y2. So, hindi na siya homogeneous. Ito, x squared. So, that is homogeneous. Ito, 1, 1. So, that is homogeneous. Yun lang ang madaling pag-detect sa polynomials if it is homogeneous or not. Okay, let's continue. So, another example, the function of x cosine y over x. So, start tayo. So, a function of x and y is equals to x times cosine y over x. Then, multiply tayo ng z. So, dapat multiply tayo dun sa loob mismo, sa y tapos sa x. So, tapos ito pa. Yan. Okay, so maging resulta, zx times the cosine zy over zx. So, ito, pwede yan makancel si z. So, ang matitira, ito, zx cosine x y over x. Okay. Din mapapansin natin to is bumalik sa original equation. Thus, it is, kahit hindi pa natin factor yung z, so makikita natin na it is homogeneous. Kasi, bumalik siya sa original equation. Anong degree niya is 1. Okay. Yun lang. Yun lang sa polynomials. So, bali, next topic naman is about sa differential equation. Pag-identify naman sa differential equation if it is homogeneous or not. So, let's continue. Okay, homogeneous differential equation. Ano daw? So, the first order homogeneous differential equation is homogeneous when it can be in this form. So, magiging homogeneous daw siya kapag yung homogeneous degree n times dx plus homogeneous degree n times dy is equal to 0, pag yung isang differential equation mahilagay sa form na to. So, pwede natin masabing homogeneous siya. Then, in other words, when it can be like this, so kapag ganito, kapag ito yun. Yung sinasabi rito, ito yan. So, any constant or parameters times x or y times dx plus the constant n times the function x or y, then times dy is equal to 0. So, kapag mailagay natin dyan, pwede natin masabi. Pero, same sa polynomials, mayroon tayong process or step-by-step method para ma-identify yung differential equation kung homogeneous or not. So, let's continue. So, the first order differential equation is homogeneous when it can be in this form. So, ganito daw. Yung dx over dy, dy over dx is equal sa function ng y over x. Yun. We can solve it using yung separation of variables ng method na gagamitin natin. But first, we create a new variable v, which is equivalent to y over x. So, v is equals to y over x, which is also y is equals to vx. Ito lang yung kailangan natin. Ito. Yun. Tapos, kapag i-derive natin yung vx sa product rule, ito yung magiging result. Ito. Pero, ito cancel out to. So, pag i-simplify natin yan, magiging yung dy over dx is equals to b plus x times dv over dx. Yun ang kailangan natin, yung product rule na yan. Okay. Using y is equals to vx and dy over dx is equals to v plus x dv over dx, we can solve the differential equation. Okay, let's have an example. Solve dy over dx is equals to x squared plus y squared over xy. Okay. Ang process dito, ito kailangan natin i-simplify in this form, y over x. Tapos, kapag may lagay na natin sa form na to, i-substitute natin si v para mas malimitahan yung variable. Instead na x, y yung variable, magiging v na lang. Okay, let's continue. So, can we get the function y over x style? Let's see. Check natin. So, start tayo. X squared plus y squared. Then, simplify natin. Separate natin yung dalawang terms. So, magiging squared over xy plus y squared over xy. Then, i-cancel out natin yung pwede ma-cancel out. Yung x, so magiging 1 na lang yan. Yung y, magiging 1 na lang yan. So, pag-simplify natin, ito yung magiging resulta. X over y plus y over x. Okay, nasa form na ba ng y over x? Ito, okay na to. Pwede na natin yan substitute sa v. Ito ang problema kasi baliktad. Pero, pwede natin yan sabihin, y over x raised to the exponent negative 1. Yung reciprocal. Pwede natin kunin yung reciprocal. So, maging resulta niyan, the quantity y over x raised to negative 1 plus y over x. Yun. Then, ano nang susunod? So, sa ngayon, i-substitute na natin yan. Yung v natin. Okay, ito, equivalent yan sa v raised to negative 1. Ito naman, equivalent yan sa v. Then, may equation na tayo. May equation na tayo in terms of v and x. Ito yung i-simplify natin. Okay. Simplify natin ito, pwede ito makancel. V, kasi pag ilagay natin dun sa kabila, maging negative v plus b. So, cancel out na yan. Then, ito yung maging result. Then, pagkatapos nyan, combine na natin yung terms ng v sa dv tapos yung x sa dx. So, ito yung magiging result. Okay, so by using separation of variables, ito na yung method natin. Okay, so it naging v times dv over dx over x. Then, pwede na tayo mag-integrate. Pwede natin yan mag-apply tayo ng integration. Okay, let's continue. So, ang integration ng v dv is equal sa v squared over 2. is equal sa integration ng dx over x is the natural logarithm of x. Of course, huwag niyong kalimutan yung c. Yung nawala during the derivative. And yung c, pwede natin sabihin the natural logarithm of k. Kasi constant naman yan. Hindi natin alam yung natanggal. So, let's say k na lang kasi nagamit na natin yung c. Pero yung k na yan, kahit anong variable yan. Except sa x and y na present sa equation. Then v. Okay, let's continue. Yung ln x and ln k, ano siya? Product property yan na natural logarithm na kx. Pwede, ito equivalent yan dito. Then, simplify natin, magiging v is equals to positive and negative, the square root of 2 times the natural logarithm of kx. Yan. Okay. Pagkatapos nyan, pag makuha natin yung value ng b, ito na yan. Babalik tayo dito sa form na to. I-substitute natin yung b, which is ito. Okay, so magiging result, so y over x is equals to equivalent ng v. Ito yan. So, is equals to positive and negative, the square root of 2 times the natural logarithm of kx. Then, simplify natin, y is equals to, multiply natin yung x. Ito, doon. So, magiging y is equals to positive and negative x times the square root of 2 times the natural logarithm of kx. Then, yun ang equation natin. Ito na yung solution. Solution ng differential equation. Yan lang. So, another sample tayo. Okay, solve dy over dx is equals to the product of y times the quantity x minus y over x squared. Okay, so start tayo. So, pag start natin, y times x minus y over x squared. Then, separate natin yung terms. Yung yx over x squared, ito na yon. Ito, y squared. Maging y squared kasi ito. Y times y, y squared. Kaya ito. Then, pwede natin cancel out to. Maging isa na lang. Isa. Then, continue tayo. Ito yung maging result. Y over x minus the quantity y minus y over x raised to 2. Ito, nasa form na siya sa y over x. Ito, v na to. Okay na yan. V na yan. So, pag substitute natin yung v, ito yung magiging result. Yan. So, dy over dx, ito yon, equals, yung y over x na yan, ito yon. Tapos, yung negative y over x, the quantity squared, ito yun yung v squared. Yun lang. Then, ito, pwede yan makancel out. Cancel na yan. So, matitira, x dv over dx is equals to negative v squared. Then, simplify natin yan by using separation of variables. Okay, so ito magiging result. Naging negative dv over v squared is equals to dx over x. Then, apply natin yung integration. So, integration of dv over v squared, equal yan siya sa 1 over v. So, I assume na master na ninyo ang integration, integral calculus, kaya diretso na tayo. Tapos yung dx over x, natural logarithm yan. Then same sa last na problem natin, pwede natin i-assume si c na natural logarithm k. Kaya yung ln of x plus ln of k, pwede natin sabihin na ln of kx. Then simplify natin yung v. Okay. Times natin doon. Tapos yung natural logarithm of kx times natin sa baba. Kaya magiging 1 over the natural logarithm of kx yung v. Then, balik tayo sa equation na v is equals to y over x. Yung v na yan, i-substitute natin ito. Tapos, simplify natin. Yan. Ito itong mangyayari. Y over x is equal to 1 over ln of kx. Then, yung x natin, cross multiply tayo sa 1. Kaya magiging resulta ng y is x over natural logarithm of kx. Okay, so yun na yun yung solution ng problem natin, ng differential equation. Okay, yun lang guys. Kung may mga tanong kayo, just PM mo or just comment below. Tapos kung may mga request kayo, pwede kayo mag-request. May nag-request pala sa akin si Nak Barsina. Ano daw, sa tutorial about sa AutoCAD. So, next time, ano ako ng tutorial about sa AutoCAD. Nakapag-request naman ako ng free trial, kaya to this. Okay, yun lang guys. Kung may mga tanong kayo, sabi ko pa kanina, just PM lang then comment below. Then, check na lang nyo yung RHC Academia, RHC Online Tutorials, then RHC Gaming sa Facebook. So, mga Facebook group to kung gusto ninyo mag-join. Okay, yun lang guys. Then of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And thank you and God bless guys.